You know, sometimes you hear these big, scary medical terms, and it can be really overwhelming. Today, we're going to break one of them down, imperforate anus. And we're going to do it by following a parent's simple goal, just to explain what's going on in a really simple way.
And that's exactly where we're going to start. This whole explainer is guided by that one thought. This isn't about causing alarm, it's about building real understanding one simple step at a time. All right, so first things first, what are we actually talking about here? Let's get a really clear, straightforward definition on the table. It's pretty much what it sounds like. A baby is born with all the plumbing on the inside, everything they need for their bowels, but that final opening just didn't form in the usual way. And that's really the heart of it. The fact that everything inside is already there, well, that's the most important part of this whole story.
Now, this is what's so incredible here. The real story isn't about what's missing, it's about what is present. So let's focus on that for a second, because honestly, it's incredibly reassuring.
So here's the crucial point. The foundation is totally solid. The colon, the rectum, and even those critical sphincter muscles that are needed for control, they're all there. And in this situation, there's even a tiny opening, a little thing called a fistula, that's actually allowing stool to pass. I mean, that is just fantastic news.
And because everything is basically in the right neighborhood, and because there's already a way for waste to get out, there's no big medical emergency. This gives the doctors time, and it lets the baby grow a little bigger and a little stronger before they take that final corrective step.
So you might be thinking, if all the parts are already there, how do you connect them? Well, the solution is a really smart, logical surgical procedure that's designed to do exactly that.
The procedure is called a PSARP, and if you look at these steps, you can see it's all about precision and connection. The surgeons make a small incision, they carefully find the rectum, which is already nearby, bring it into the perfect position right inside that muscle ring, and then they create the final opening. It's like they're just connecting the dots.
And this quote is so important. When you hear a phrase like, pull it down, it sounds pretty dramatic, doesn't it? But it's not a huge move. It's really just a small adjustment. The rectum isn't being moved from way up high. It's right there, just needing to be positioned perfectly so it can function normally down the road. Okay, so we've got the problem defined, and we understand the solution. Now for the most important question of all, what does the future look like? And this is where the news is just overwhelmingly positive.
The doctors are very clear about this. For this specific, milder form of the condition, kids typically get the best possible long-term results. The outlook isn't just hopeful, it's genuinely excellent. So what does a best outcome actually mean in real life? It means a normal life. It means playing sports, going to school just like any other kid, and hitting all those developmental milestones. Now, some children might have to manage some constipation, but the overall picture is one of a healthy, active childhood.
And just to be absolutely thorough, doctors also do some standard precautionary checks on other systems, like the heart, spine, and kidneys. This is all part of a very careful approach to make sure the baby is healthy from head to toe.
And that really is the bottom line, isn't it? All the essential parts are already in place. This is a fixable issue. It's simply a matter of creating a doorway where one was missing. And the most important thing to take away here is that the outlook for a full, normal life is incredibly bright.